Going to the game, we knew it was going to be a dogfight. We knew it was going to be a physical game, which it was. You saw some of their guys go down a lot, and a few of our guys. So we knew it was going to be like that. We just got to, get better as a team and overcome this adversity, and flush it tomorrow, move on from it, and get better from it.
We got the best fans in the country. I wish we should have put on a better performance today by them. Can't put the blame on anybody. It's a collective group effort, and we just gotta do what we gotta do to get back on top.
Well, it was a good experience for me to get out there and get a lot of touches. It's just that coaches believe in me to do the things I do, so they gave me the opportunity to go out there and show what I can do.
We were so close, but unfortunately we couldn't hold on to it. And that's something we got to do better, and something that's going to motivate us to do even better at the end of the season, because there's going to be some big games coming up, including next week against Arkansas. We're going to get their best, and we just got to learn from it. It's going to be okay, though.
It's over with now. You got to put it behind you and focus on next week, because like Coach G said, you don't want it to turn in from 1 to 2 to 3. That's not good for nobody.
We're going to bounce back. We're going to come back and have a good film work, and then we're going to come back and have a good practice the whole week, and then we're going to get ready for the next game.
Unfortunately, it's life. It's football. That's what college football is all about. There's a winner and a loser, and unfortunately, you can't win every single game. You sure want to, and you can try to, but fortunately, we're the losers today. But it's only going to make us better.
The Auburn Football Review, featuring Coach Ralph Shug-Jordan.
Be sharp. Be ready. Tonight's what our program's all about.
I'm proud of every one of you.
This team has the it factor.
The official Auburn post-game show since 1954. This is the Auburn Football Review with head coach Gus Malzahn, presented by Toyota.
Hello again, everybody, in War Eagle. Rod Brown with Coach Gus Malzahn. Welcome into the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota. LSU 22, Auburn 21, the final score at Jordan-Hare Stadium. And gosh, this game is always so tough, so physical. And every once in a while you have one of those games that's just a punch in the gut. Great effort today by you guys.
Yeah, it's tough, and I'm proud of our team, the way they fought. They played their heart out and all that. And, there's a game that we started out with a turnover. They got behind. We found a way to come back, and take the lead in the first half, and really it was a dogfight after that.
All right, let's take a look at the first half highlights. Kicks this one end over end and deep, and 5 yards through the end zone. Inside, they'll give it to Brissett. Deshaun Davis stands him up right in half. Stidham to throw on second down with time. Fires down the right sideline. He has a wide open receiver. Caught and out of bounds. The far sideline at the 24-yard line. Anthony Schwartz. Brissett, the running back. They give to Brissett, left side, and just not much there at all. Dillon in motion. And they'll go to the ground. And a nice job by Auburn defensively this time. They stretch it out. Nick Coe with the tackle. 1st and 10 after the 14-yard completion. Burrow scrambles out. He'll be dropped back at the 42-yard line. So second down and about 11. That'll be a sack for Marlon Davidson. Chandler Cox slides from right to left. To give to Martin up the middle. It's a nice game. Put pressure on the quarterback. Makes it awful difficult. 3rd down and 6. Stidham with time. Fires, and it's complete. Darius Slate with a great back shoulder catch for the first down out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Play action to Boobie. Over the middle, pass is caught. Seth Williams. That's an Auburn first down into LSU territory. Stidham on 2nd and 10 gives to Whitlow. He is inside the 40, and he powers his way down to the 35. A couple of yards. Stidham with a man in motion. Gives it straight ahead. And that's an Auburn first down to the 30. Over the left side for 5 yards. 10-0 LSU. Auburn flips it ahead. It's Chandler Cox. 25 to the 20, and he's pulled down there. As Stove in motion. Handoff. Whitlow right up the middle. Booby's in. Touchdown Auburn.
Well, I love the patience right there by Boobie Whitlow. It was almost a draw play. The jet sweep in motion.
Derek Brown comes in. Burrow throws it incomplete. Burrow takes the snap on 3rd and 10. Burrow scrambles out. He's in trouble, and down he goes. He is sacked at the 22-yard line by Deshaun Davis. On first down, he's going to throw it over the middle. Pass is caught at the 40. Making a man miss, Seth Williams. He'll come in motion right to left. And he'll get the handoff on the jet sweep. Turns the corner 30. He's at the 25. He's got a first down and still on his feet. Out to the 15. Stops behind right tackle. Handoff to Whitlow. Up the middle. Slips through a hole. He's inside the 15. Now Stidham comes up under center. Make the pitch to Shivers. Underneath. And it's Chandler Cox. He has the first down. He catches it at the 10. He's down to the 8. Picks up 4 on the play. What a play call by Chip Lynch. First and goal. Give to Shivers over left tackle. 5 and into the end zone. Sean Shivers gives Auburn the lead. Touchdown, Auburn!
That right there is an answer, my friends. Down 10-0. Doubled up in number of plays. Now, Auburn takes the lead with a minute and a half to go in the half.
2 receivers each side. Low snap. Over the middle. Burrow throws incomplete.
Just saw the first half highlights there, Coach, and it was a little slow start for your guys. What was there anything said? What was the difference that kind of flipped that switch?
Yeah, I think we got a chance. We were kind of running the football, and we got a little momentum right there. We were mixing in the run and the pass and had success running the football, and I think that got us in our rhythm, and we're at our best when we're playing fast and pace.
It's a typical, though, I would imagine, when you start running the football game, it's easy to turn the page, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no doubt. And, like I said, the first half, we did a good job of fighting out of that hole, and I was proud of our team to do that.
Talk a little bit about Sean Shivers. Played a big role in this first half.
Yeah, Sean's a guy that his role will increase, each week, and he's a guy that can, have an impact on the game.
Jatarvius Whitlow is another one that in that first half made some plays.
Yeah, just a big back, and he can really move the pile, and he's still learning too. Both those guys are young, still learning. I think they're going to be very quality backs.
And I thought a key also in that first half of play, Coach, the defense was on the field so much, but in the second quarter, you were able to flip that around and even up the play.
Yeah, we didn't have very many plays, that first quarter, and the second quarter really was our quarter that we really got some distance in ourselves, and our defense got off the field.
All right, so we've seen the first half. We'll take a look at the second half here in just a little bit. Also have a special feature coming up on a walk-on getting a scholarship. All that straight ahead here on the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by BlueCross and BlueShield of Alabama. We cover what matters. And by Tiffin Motor Homes, made to move you.
Wherever the trail gets rough and the mud gets deep, you'll find a Toyota Tacoma. It's the best-selling compact pickup in America for 12 years. And it's not because we baby them. If you want to play, you need a Tacoma. Get 1.9% APR for 48 months plus $1,000 bonus cash on the new 2018 Toyota Tacoma. That's 1.9% APR on the Toyota Tacoma. Toyota, let's go places.
When you bring the indoors outdoors, there are no rules.
Hey, I'm Rick.
And I'm Bubba from the Rick and Bubba Show. And if you know anything about us, you know we like to have fun.
However, there's one thing that's no laughing matter. We believe that everyone should be registered to vote, and they should have a qualified government-issued photo ID.
In order to have your voice heard and your vote counted, you must be registered to vote and have a photo ID.
Join Bubba and me and register to vote, and let's work together to make Alabama all it can be.
Just like your favorite mascot, BlueCross and BlueShield of Alabama works hard behind the scenes. Proud sponsor of the Tide and Tigers.
15 years of Rod Bramlett. A look in the rearview mirror is presented by Nissan. 2017, Georgia.
Georgia came in ranked number 1 in the country. You know, I'm not sure how much Coach Malzahn, the staff, the players really think about that. The fans certainly think about it. You know, in this day and age of the playoffs and committees and all of that, it means something to be the number 1 team, probably more so than it ever has, because you make that impression. When it was all said and done, looking back at that game, what stood out to me the most, how much Auburn dominated them from a defensive standpoint.
Strong steps back, feeling pressure, and he's sacked! Jeff Holland!
I think defensively, that was one of the most, if not the most impressive games I've seen Auburn play from a defensive standpoint against a really good team. You have guys that you know you're going to go to. We need to put it away. This is where we're going to put it away. At this point in time in the season, you know who those guys are. And Carrion had that ability. Carrion had this natural ability to make a play work no matter what. His ability, his second, third effort, his refusal to go down, he just has this knack. I mean, he's one of the guys that you're going to put it in his hands if you want to put a game away, if you want to make sure a play works. I mean, you know he's going to execute it.
Play action to him, rolls Stidham out, flip back to the left, Johnson wide open. Bye-bye! At the 50, at the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, blockers ahead, 10, 5, dives for the pylon. Touchdown, Auburn! Turn the lights out in Athens, Georgia!
And in this game, that play, it iced it. It's what made Carrion so much fun to watch, because it's not like it was a surprise who got the football. And that's the mark of a good player. The other side knows you're getting it, they still can't stop you.
War Eagle is simple, but it's more than 2 words. It's about not only cheering it, but feeling it. It's about childhood. It's about growing up. It's about tradition. It's about Jordan Hare. It's about being an Auburn Tiger. If you know Auburn, you know there's nothing like it. War Eagle is history. War Eagle is family. So welcome home.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Get hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs.
Who wants a hot dog? We'll take 4 over here.
How you guys doing today?
When you tailgate in a Tiffin, you're never far from home field.
War Eagle. War Eagle.
Let me be the first to lead you in War Eagle as the newest graduates of Auburn University. Whoa!
War Eagle. War Eagle.
War Eagle. War Eagle, love. Where to?
War Eagle. Heathrow.
Hey, War Eagle.
War Eagle.
Macchiato. War Eagle.
You never really leave Auburn because Auburn never leaves you.
War Eagle. Hey!
We've all been there. Gridlock. But this is the 2018 Nissan Rogue. It's got Pro Pilot Assist and can stop and start on its own to help keep your distance from that car ahead, and can help keep you centered in your lane.
Get a low $199 per month lease or get 0% financing for 60 months on Rogue.
Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
America, it's time. Time to break free from the confines of your couch. To tear yourself away from the tyranny of technology. To revolt against a social revolution that's anything but social. It's time to embrace the possibilities right outside your door. It's time to build your Declaration of Independence.
Anders Carlson takes an 11-yard run. Hilaire back deep. He'll watch it sail over his head and out of the end zone. This time Burrow will keep it off the fake to Brissett. Bobby Whitlow in the game. They'll fake it to him. And the inside screen. Ryan Davis spins off a man. Stays on his feet. He's at midfield. He's to the LSU 47-yard line. He'll get the carry over the left side. There's a hole opening up for Bibby. And he's down to the 40 before he's upended there. Lined up, stacked with Slayton. Schwartz is to the right. Stidham behind the center in the shotgun. Asa Martin comes to the backfield. They'll fake the sweep and then throw down the sideline, the wheel route. It's Asa Martin to the 10, to the 5, and he's upended there. 3rd down and 4. Play action, rolling right, into the end zone, wide open. Mr. Slayton, how do you do? Touchdown, Auburn!
Beautiful play call, Chip Lindsey. Darius Slayton was on the backside.
Brissett to the short side, bounces off one, but he can't bounce off and get away. Auburn showing blitz, Burrow to throw into the end zone, and incomplete. Igbenogany with great defense over there in front of the intended receiver. Down to 2 on the play clock. They just do get the snap. Burrow looking left all the way. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's looking into the end zone. Pass is deflected away by Davis. Tight end Jalen Harris also in the game. Stidham on the rollout. He finds his tight end Jalen Harris. He's across midfield for the Auburn first down. Shiver stays in the game. Fake to him. Stidham throws it to Chandler Cox on the left side here out in the flat. He'll run it inside into the 41. Picks up 5. And he'll get it. Running left. Turns it upfield. Falls forward to the 49. Didn't pick up much. Picked up a couple. Stidham, screen to Davis with blockers. Makes the catch and out to the 18. Man in motion. They'll give it straight ahead. And breaking free out to the 30-yard line. And on his feet is Whitlow to the 35, maybe the 36. He just kind of popped out of there like a cork. Here's a screen pass out to the near side. Put a man in motion. Play action. Burrow looking left. Back to the right. Making the catch there is number 10 for LSU. He'll join Giles on the right side of the field. And Burrow will just keep it himself, and he's caught from behind. Deshaun Davis with a big defensive play at the 43-yard line. Stidham looks over the LSU defense in the shotgun. Rolls left. Looking left. Firing left. Pass is caught near the first down marker. Receiver stacked to the left, one to the right. They're just going to run it right up the middle and out to the 20-yard line there. Takes the snap, gives it to Whitlow. Cuts right, steps back to his left behind Burrow in the pistol formation. Hilaire gets the handoff and not much there at all. Hilaire behind Burrow. Burrow to throw. Fires left and a beautiful play knocked away by Jamel Dean. 2 receivers right, 1 left. 2nd and 10. Burrow's just going to run it, and Auburn was ready for that. Burrow keeps it again, and Auburn ready. Down he goes. With 28 seconds to go in the football game. And they'll give it to Brissett. Auburn drives him right there to the ground at the 25-yard line.
And LSU gets away with the win, and Coach, the second half turned into a typical Auburn LSU game, didn't it? Just punch, counter punch.
Yeah, it sure did. You know, in the 3rd quarter, I thought we did some good things. The 4th quarter, we just got to get off the field, and we had some holding penalties that kind of put us behind the chains. It really made it tough, and we had a chance. We had a chance with a field goal. We just didn't execute it, and we had plenty of chances.
How? Not that the heat was a factor, but how hot was it on the field today?
It was hot, but it really, I don't think, was a factor in the game. I mean, I think, there was a little bit of a breeze, which made it better, but it was hot, but I don't think it was a factor.
Defensively in the second half, talk about their play a little bit.
Yeah, I thought we did some good things. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I think they got some really good offensive players. I think their quarterback is a really cool customer, and he made some really good throws, down the end, down the stretch.
It was a game of inches. There were a couple of plays where 1 inch or 2 the other way could have been entirely different.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you're playing a good team. You got to make the plays, and you got to give them credit. They made the plays. That kid made some good throws in the fourth quarter.
You told the media in the post game, time to we got to be big boys now. It's a tough loss, but you still got football to play.
That's it, and it feels bad right now, and it should. I feel bad for our guys. They played their guts out, and we just didn't win. And like I said, we didn't make the plays down the stretch, and they did.
You've been there before in this situation, and you have crawled out of the hole after a loss to LSU. You did it last year, so you know what it takes.
Yeah, our guys will bounce back. There's no doubt in my mind.
Auburn, LSU, tough game for the Tigers here at Jordan-Hare Stadium. When we come back, we'll have more here on the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Verizon, one family, different unlimited plans, and by the Alabama Department of Corrections, offering great benefits and career opportunities as Alabama's largest enforcement agency.
Is the Southeastern Conference where you go away to college? Not exactly. Yes, we come from all corners, from all histories and experiences. And even though there are unique customs, new favorite foods, and new languages, the SEC is not really where you go away to college. It's where you come home. Because here, it just means more.
My work and my play take me to all 50 states, but Alabama is still my home. Alabama is where I live, and Alabama is where I vote. I'm Taylor Hicks, and I want you to be a registered voter and to have a qualified government-issued photo ID so you can vote too. Alabama has so much to offer. Let's do all we can to make her the best state she can be.
A career of service, a career for advancement. If you're looking for a life-changing career, consider the Alabama Department of Corrections. Strong, solid salaries for all degrees. The largest law enforcement agency offers health care coverage, paid leave, a retirement plan, and much more.
Be professional.
Be defined by your integrity.
Be dedicated.
It's more than just a uniform. It's more than just a job.
It's a career.
You'll be making Alabama safer while making a difference at the Alabama Department of Corrections.
Let me be the first to lead you in War Eagle as the newest graduates of Auburn University. Whoa!
War Eagle! War Eagle!
War Eagle. War Eagle, love. Where to?
War Eagle! Heathrow!
Hey, War Eagle.
War Eagle.
Macchiato! War Eagle!
You never really leave Auburn because Auburn never leaves you.
War Eagle! Hey!
Pretty special day here, okay? We've had a scholarship come available, all right, which is rare this time. And like I said, this is a really important thing for walk-ons, all right? The guy that's getting the scholarship here is the guy that's a senior. He's been here since 2015. Been around here a long time. Plays linebacker, plays 3-back, plays scout team. Robert!
What you dreamed of, right? Dreams do come true at Auburn, man.
Hey, family on three. 1, 2, 3.
I just want to call you and tell you that I am officially on scholarship.
Oh, God.
I got put on after practice today. I just want to call you and tell you that.
All right, man. I love you. All right. Great job.
Appreciate it. Love you too.
And we're back here on the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota, and something that's always special to see every year, and you see it across the country, and here at Auburn it's no different, is when walk-ons get a chance to become scholarship players. And recently, Robert Muschamp was one of them. And Coach, just talk about his his role, his effort, and how happy the guys were.
You know, he's been with us a long time, and he's a super person. You know, he's a tough guy. You know, he's played linebacker, he's played fullback, he's scout team, special teams. I mean, he's an Auburn football player. I'm real proud of him.
How cool is that for a coach like yourself?
Yeah.
To not only just Robert, but anytime you're able to do that.
Yeah, it's very special, and I know his teammates were so proud of him. They were so excited. You know, I was a walk-on when I played, so I can really relate, and just really happy for Robert.
Great moment there, and great young man. It's fun to watch those things happen every year. When we come back, we'll set things up for next week as Arkansas comes to town, so stay tuned. You're watching the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota.
Hey, what do you guys want to listen to?
Oh, hip-hop. Reggaeton.
EDM.
EDM.
What about bubble trance? Bubble what? Bubble trance. It's a thing. Oh. My point is everyone's got different tastes. That's why Verizon lets you mix and match your family unlimited plans so everyone gets the plan they want without paying for things they don't. And right now, the whole family can get 6 months of free Apple Music on Verizon. Oh. So let's play that reggaeton. Old school reggaeton, not the new stuff.
Get 45 million songs with 6 months free Apple Music on us, only on Verizon. And right now, buy one Samsung Galaxy Note 9 and get one free.
We've all been there. Gridlock. But this is the 2018 Nissan Rogue. It's got Pro Pilot Assist and can stop and start on its own to help keep your distance from that car ahead, and can help keep you centered in your lane.
Get a low $199 per month lease or get 0% financing for 60 months on Rogue.
Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
A career of service, a career for advancement. If you're looking for a life-changing career, consider the Alabama Department of Corrections. Strong, solid salaries for all degrees. The largest law enforcement agency offers health care coverage, paid leave, a retirement plan, and much more.
Be professional.
Be defined by your integrity.
Be dedicated.
It's more than just a uniform. It's more than just a job.
It's a career.
You'll be making Alabama safer while making a difference at the Alabama Department of Corrections.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Get hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs.
Who wants a hot dog?
We'll take 4 over here. How you guys doing today?
When you tailgate in a Tiffin, you're never far from home field.
War Eagle. War Eagle.
And we're back on the Auburn Football Review. I'm Rod Bramlett. Coach Gus Mal's on now. You have no choice. You turn your attention to Arkansas. What do you want to see from your football team this week?
Well, we got to bounce back. We got to put this behind us. I mean, like I said, it was a tough loss. I know our guys feel bad. Our coaches feel bad. We got to find a way to put it behind us, and we got to roll our sleeves up, and we got to be ready to play, next Saturday.
You look at leadership now, and I think of guys like today in this game. Deshaun Davis was fantastic on the defensive side. Jarrett Stidham on the offensive side. It's their moment now too to help this team bounce back.
Yeah, there's no doubt, and that's what leaders are there for. And we got strong leadership, and there's no doubt in my mind we will.
All right, it's Auburn and Arkansas, another always tough game. The Arkansas Razorbacks come to Jordan-Hare Stadium. The Tigers look to bounce back next Saturday night. We'll look back at that game next week when we return on the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota.